Hello everyone, welcome to the basics of Elliott Wave Principle, a technical wave analysis approach to the forex market. Previously, we already did an overview video on what we'll be learning in this series or course. So this is the first video to come in what we'll be teaching you about Elliott Wave. So today we're going to be learning about the five wave pattern. So a long time ago, people would come up with theories according to what they concluded after observing the forex market or the stock market for a period of time. So we have people like Elliot who concluded that according to him, um, the market would take the form of five waves of a specific structure. So now this five waves of specific structure is what we're going to be learning about in this video. He concluded after observing the market for some time that the market was moving in waves. So we understand by what a wave is. A wave is something that goes up and a wave and goes down and up and down and up. So according to Elliot, he discovered, according to his opinion, so whatever we'll be teaching you and whatever theory or whatever term, whatever opinion we'll be sharing about this theory is according to Elliot and Elliot alone, and what it's called the Elliott wave principle, Elliott wave theory. So the five wave pattern. First of all, before going to even more about the five wave pattern, we're going to be using more terms of bullish and bearish. So as I said, this video is for absolute beginner, anyone who doesn't have experience in forex, or first time just coming, experiencing this video, and you're like, what is bullish? So by bullish, or you see words like bullish, bulls, we mean upward, so an upward trend. So by upward trend, what we mean is second is as you can see, this is going up, this is going up, this is going up. So by upward, by bullish, we mean a trend that is going up and down, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, just like that. By that, then something is bullish. Then by bearish, we mean something opposite of bullish, something that is going down in a trend. A trend is something that is maintaining consistency in one direction. So as you can see, this is going down in consistency, down, up, down, up, down. So by bullish, we mean upward, simple, simple as that. Then by bearish, we mean downwards. So let me just remove the stuff. So with that done, we now understand what we meant when we say bullish or bearish. So what we have right here, what we have here is a bullish version of the five wave pattern that Elliott perceived the market to move by, or by which Elliott was seeing formations in the market. So this five wave pattern, if the if the price at that time, if let's say price moving upwards at a particular degree or a particular time frame, Elliott was seeing the market to move within this structure, this specific structure, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if the market was going down, Elliott perceived at that time the market moving in this structure, bearish structure or pattern, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to switch over to trading view. So trading view is where you analyze price from. It has great tools for you to apply your strategies and to make some analysis of different currency pairs, stocks, indices, you can name them all. But we're going to use it to illustrate what Elliot was talking about in theory and not in practical. I will emphasize on that. So I'm going to switch over, we're going to take a pause and switch over to trading view. So hey, welcome back. So we're in trading view, and this is what Elliot meant when he said that the market. Let me just remove this actually, and just so we earlier said that Elliot perceived the market to move in five waves. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and say 5 there. This is just okay. So not perfect, but in concept it's just perfect. So Elliott perceived the market to move in this 5-wave form. So in this 5-wave pattern, 3 of the waves which are labeled 1, 3 and 5 actually affect the direction movement. So second so 3 of these waves, this one, just do that, 1, this 1, 3 and 4 affect the direction or impel direction of the overall form. So what we mean by this is these three waves show us the overall direction of the 5-wave pattern. So if you want to know the overall direction, if there and then you'd want to know where is this moving, is it bullish or bearish, you need to check the direction of these 3 waves, which is the 1 3 1 3 5. Yeah, then they are separated by 2 counterhead waves. So by counter trend we mean opposite, which is gonna highlight the counter trends in blue, so which is 2 and 4. So 2 and 4 are the opposite waves or counter trend. By counter trend mean they're countering the trend. So it means that for every let's say for every same directional wave to happen, there must also be a counter trend. It's like for movement, for a car, or let's say for a spring to bounce to the highest point or to continue going higher and higher, it needs to spring back down, to get more like grasp. So these counter trends are literally there to get a type of grasp, like more like a spring, like an energy for the next push to the upside. So as you can see, wave 1 would form here and would have a counter trend, which is wave 2. This just simply shows that for progress to happen for wave 3, wave 2 must be there no matter what, because you know that something can't continue going up, like just continue going up. Price doesn't just go up, it has to correct and go up, correct and go up. So if you're in forex, you understand what I mean. And if you're not in forex, you can just take the concept of physics when they're teaching about waves. Yeah, for a wave to continue going up, it must go down then up. Then the two interruptions, which are the counter trends 2 and 4, a requisite for the overall direction movement to establish the 5-wave pattern. So this is what I was talking about. You said in order for the 5-wave pattern to form itself, in order for the 5-wave pattern to show itself or to be in perfection in establishment, wave 2 and wave 4 must be there no matter what. Without these counter trends, the overall 5-wave pattern can't establish itself. So now there are 3 principles, should I say rules, like main rules you need to attach to this 5-wave pattern. What I mean is that if you're in the market, in order to establish a certain formation as a 5-wave pattern, you need to know, and you need to make sure that all these 3 principles or rules that govern the 5-wave pattern are all being applied and are being followed. Without, even if one is broken, mean it's not a 5-wave pattern. So you have to make sure that accurately the 3 rules are followed. So let me just clear what's on the screen. So the first principle or